Welcome to another story time. I'm Eric, and today we have another story of The Amazing Man. The Amazing Man was the second ever superhero who appeared in Centaur Comics, Amazing Man Comics. But Amazing Man has been around for a long time, has influenced the creation of a lot of other superheroes like Submariner and Iron Fist, among others. He has appeared not only in Centaur Comics, but also in Malibu Comics, Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Dynamite Comics, and a number of others. He's one of the longest running superheroes of all time. So let's get into this. Amazing Man Comics number 6, which was actually only the second issue of Amazing Man. Amon, the Amazing Man by Bill Everett. Amon, known to his enemies as the Green Mist, 25 years ago in the mountains of Tibet, the Council of Seven selected an orphan of superb physical structure, and each did his part to develop in the child all the qualities of one who would dominate the world of men by his great strength, knowledge, and courage. Before leaving for America, Amon was forced to endure many tests to prove his ability. His friend, Nika, the young chemist, endowed him with the power to make himself disappear in a cloud of green vapor, and extracted from him a promise to always be good and kind and generous. But the great question covets plans of dire evil for the boy. He speaks now in mental telepathy to Amon, who is driving through Arizona. Amon, you have evaded me successfully so far, but I have great plans for you. I, and I alone, shall control your destiny, even against the wills of your 6 other mentors. And I think my chance is coming now. I will have my revenge against Nika, and you will act as my medium. Watch now, Amon. Perhaps the question is right. Hello, what's this? Sorry to bother you, mister, but we're out of gas. Could you drive us to a service station? Sure thing. Climbing back, plenty of room. How far are you going? Not far, mister, not far. Okay, pal, keep still and do as I tell you. Turn right at the next crossroad and keep on till you come to a farmhouse on the left. Sure this guy is okay, Sparky? Yeah, I'm okay, sister, but what's the racket? None of your business, buddy. Just keep on driving and don't ask no questions. This is the road. Turn right. You can see the ranch from here. Okay, pal. Through the gate and up to the main ranch house, and make it snappy. No sign of life. Blow your horn 3 times, buddy, and then twice again. That's it. All right, Sparks, it's about time you got here. Who's the guy? Just some dumb cluck we bummed a ride with from Simon. Norm and I ran out of gas, and this was the first bird that came along. Oh, so you ran out of gas, eh? Well, ain't that nice? And what'd you do with the car? Well, we had to leave it, Simon. The HPs will pick it up. You stupid fool, Sparks. You think we want the highway patrol tracing that car and snooping around here? Get inside. All right, you dumb mugs, I heard you. Bring him in. So, another hot lug we gotta take care of. Throw him into cooler, boys. Desiring to know more about his mysterious abductors, Amon allows himself to be subdued and bound hand and foot. In you go, stupid. Ugh, ouch. Nice way to treat a stranger. Oh, who's that? Amon's cat-like eyes accustom themselves instantaneously to the darkness. Who are you, miss? Don't be afraid of me. I'm a prisoner too. But why are you here? I I think I've been kidnapped. Those men have been trying to make me write a letter to my father asking for money, but I won't do it. The great question speaks to Aman. At last, here is my chance. Aman, you must know what this means. The girl's father is a copper magnate. You can collect millions in ransom. Subtly and uncannily, Aman's facial appearance changes as the great question speaks until he scarcely resembles the kind and good, amazing man. In the darkness, he rises and with deft movements snaps his bonds as though they were cotton threads. The girl captive, does not see the green mist as it slowly envelopes the monster, amazing man. I shall return, miss. And so, in a ghastly green mist, Aman, now transformed into a horrible demon, vanishes into thin air. Meanwhile, in the outer room. But suddenly, as the big boss reaches for the scissors, they leap into the air and, turning about, shoot with the speed of a bullet into his bloated torso. Barney, you croaked the boss. No, don't! As Sparks is about to pull the trigger, the riot gun flies from his hand and swishes about in a deadly blow to his head. Heh heh! A cute little toy, but not strong enough for the amazing man. All right, Barney, you can drop the automatic. It won't do you any good. Now, call in the others. Ah, so there are only 5 of you left. Well, that's too bad. Who are you? Me? I'm the guy brought you in here. But from now on, I'm your boss, understand? That isn't the same man, Simon. But he's wearing the same clothes. He must be an escaped lunatic. In another part of the state. Sorry, buddy. We're looking for the kidnapped Peabody girl. And at the Peabody Ranch. No word as yet, Chief. We'll keep on trying. We've got to find my daughter. The grounds are guarded, but late that night. Hello? What's that? A greenish mist. Must be some freak type of fog. But in the master bedroom, the kidnapped girl's father is awakened by a weird noise at the window. He reaches for his gun. Good Lord, ghosts! Though the window is tightly shut, the curtains suddenly whip about as if blown by a high wind. And the green mist filters through the glass. Carl Peabody comes face to face with the crime-crazed, amazing man. Mr. Peabody, I believe. You will not attempt to kill me, Mr. Peabody, for you will gain nothing by it. You cannot kill me. I don't know who you are or what you want, but if you move an inch, I'll take my chances on killing you. What are you after? Money? Money, yes, and plenty of it. I will give you until tomorrow to raise $2 million for your daughter's ransom. If you fail to deliver it to me when I call at 10 o'clock, your daughter will die a very horrible death. Why, you filthy swine! Enraged, Peabody shoots. But miraculously, the green cloud bursts and is gone. Outside, the mist takes form again and speeds off into the night. Meanwhile, back at the outlaws' ranch, Norma and Simon confer. Simon, the lunatic's gone. Now is the time for us to make the girl right. You're right, Norma. All right, sweetheart. Let's not have any trouble this time. No. I'll not do it. Okay, Barney. She won't talk, but we got a good remedy for that. It's the only way, Norma. Okay, you outside. Grab her, Barney. You'll never make me write that note. Oh, we won't, eh? All set, Simon. Give her the works. Help! Nice work, Simon. Now you, Barney. Wait, Simon, Barney, look, what's that? Good Lord, spooks! No, it's that lunatic. Suddenly, the demon stops and surveys the scene. At the sight of the tortured girl, the amazing man's finer sensibilities are hit. His face contorts, and he is again Amon. He leaps into action. Danger! Coolly, Norma aims and pulls the trigger of her little revolver. Shot in the back and thrown off balance, Amon topples backwards. Simon pounces on him. Weak from loss of blood, Amon permits them to strip him to the waist and bind him to a flogging post. Grimly, silently, Amon takes the knife-like blows of the giant whip. But suddenly rested, he mutters a fatal curse, then gathers his strength. With a terrific burst, he leaps from his bonds in true amazing man fashion. And as the kidnappers start for him, he disintegrates into the green mist. They hesitate, and Amon appears suddenly behind them unnoticed. He seizes the girl. Quiet, my pet, and give me that rifle. Oh! Easy, Simon. I don't need a microscope to see that Norma here is your wife, and on that premise, I'm holding her for ransom. You may all unload your guns and throw them on the ground at my feet. Good. Simon, Barney, and you with the whip, release the Peabody girl at once, or I'll crush every bone in Norma's body and empty this rifle on you all to boot. No, no, don't do it, Simon. She's worth millions. This dirty rat won't dare kill me. Shoot him, Simon. What are you waiting for? I can't, Norma. He'll murder us all. He ain't human. Well, look, mister, be reasonable. We'll cut you in on the Peabody deal. But for Pete's sake, don't hurt Norma. Nothing doing. Release that girl. Okay, you green devil. The rope cut, Lucille Peabody, who has fainted, falls to the ground. All right, you fool, pick her up. Sure, I'll pick her up and use her for a shield, same as you're doing with Norma. Deadlocked. Why, you lousy. No, Sam, you'll hit Norma. Who cares? She's a rat, too. Even as Sam shoots, Amon disappears in the mist. You'll never live to tell this story, Brother Samuel. Like taking candy from a baby, you'll be hearing from the police, my fine friends. Where am I? What's happened? In Carl Peabody's home the following morning. It was like a dream, Sergeant. I emptied my revolver at him, but he just seemed to dissolve into a sickly green cloud. You say you've never heard of him? He must be some sort of super magician. But he certainly has something to do with the case. I'm expecting him this morning. Say, what's that? Fire? No, Sergeant, not fire. More like dynamite. I've come to deliver Peabody's girl, provided he can stand the shock. Sergeant, this is what happened to me last night. Only it doesn't look like the same man. What do you know about my daughter? I did not kidnap young Lucille, Mr. Peabody, but I do demand a reward. And that is that the sergeant asks no questions, but goes immediately with his men to Simon Dupre's ranch out on Route 30. He'll find the kidnappers there, 2 of them dead. Mr. Peabody will please come outside with me. Lucille, my darling. Oh, Daddy. How touching. This is no place for me. Adios, my friends. The gods have made you wiser by this experience. May they make you happier now. And back in the frozen mountains of Tibet, the great question curses his defeat. Ah, you stupid fool, Amon. but I will have my revenge. You cannot escape my influence. Wait, you will one day be my slave. Another Amazing Man adventure next month.